Good morning, Aquariuses, or afternoon actually. It's a very gloomy, sunny day out there. And so I am just going to bring to you your reading here for April 2020. And please excuse the lighting is a little different since that it's very gloomy outside. And I didn't want to turn my overhead light on because it's very yellow. And you get like an old yellow look. And I've noticed that a couple of the readings I did turned out pretty old looking. So I decided not to use the overhead lighting. So I'm using this new lighting here. And I hope it is acceptable until the sun comes out again. But right now, I want to just remind you that I am Lady Luna. I'm bringing to you your April 2020's monthly reading. And don't forget to subscribe down below so you can continue getting my readings on a monthly basis, as well as the bi-weekly readings I'll be giving to you as well, to break down your monthly life, so that you will, the path in which you're walking and leading through. That way you can get your readings more in depth for the bi-weekly readings. So don't forget to subscribe down below. Also, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. Okay, so April the 8th is a full moon. So April the 8th, the full moon is in Libra, and that is going to be where you, Aquarius, you might have the urge to create some type of harmony or balance or peace around you. Remember, the full moon is about drama sometimes. It brings things to fruition, increased energies, increased amount of energies around situations and issues, okay? So this full moon is in Libra, so remember, you're going to have this urge to want to just create harmony and balance and peace in the situation. So please know that before 4 days or 4 days after, on the 8th of April, you'll have this feeling, and that's natural. And please know that that's the reason why, you're feeling the energy of the moon, okay? And then don't forget, you have a a new moon in Taurus on the 23rd. And that's when you're going to have this urgent feelings of feeling stable and safe and secure. And you're going to want to make sure everything is stable around you and secure and safe, okay? Also, Tauruses are not a fan to changes. So you may be asked to accept some changes around that time as well. Remember that the new moon brings new beginnings, new lifestyles, new issues, new relationships, new projects. So there will be a change coming, okay? And you're just being asked by Spirit to accept this change, because this change is good for you. It's going to be a positive thing for you, okay? So I think I'm just recognizing, I see the big light, actually. Yeah, the big light in the mirror behind me, which is the big round light. So I hope that doesn't bother some of you. I'll figure out a way to fix that next time I do the readings. But anyway, so let's on to your reading, alrighty? Let's do an energy for your overall reading for April. For Aquarius' Blessed Spirit, can you give me April 2020 energy for Aquarius' monthly reading, Blessed Spirit? For Aquarius' April 2020, what is it, Spirit, that you would like Aquarius to know for April 2020? And some of you, don't forget that I have, if you're subscribed to my channel, thank you for supporting me. And if you have not yet, I do have other videos, especially talking about what's going on right now. And I started these videos back in December, so there should be like a 3-part series, and I'll be finishing them up every 3 months to give you a heads up of what's getting ready to happen spiritually and in the world, what's going on around us. Okay, so that's the Spirit for Aquarius, April 2020. What energy do you want them to have? What energy do you want the reading to have? What kind of guidance do you want them to have? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. All right. So you got, okay, humanity's destructive traits. Okay. And that would be, for the humans, our destructive traits would be like being prideful, hateful, impatient, not compassionate, holding on negativity, okay? And holding on to fear, and just being nasty, and also it can be about laziness and being gluttony, and it's also about addictive natures that we overabundantly do things with. So this is your reading for this this month. Your energy for the reading is about it's called 7 Deadly Sins, and there are 7 of them actually. Not sins, but I say 7 deadly. It says what the card says, 7 deadly sins, but it's about the human destructive traits, okay? And how odd to get that on this month of April when we're going through the stuff that we're going through. But for Aquariuses, you're just being warned, and I always keep this one because this has 7 of them. It says that's being lazy, being physically and emotionally inactive. Gluttony, overindulgence in anything to the point of waste. Lust, an intense desire for physical and sexual gratification. Greed, excessive pursuits of material possessions and power. Wrath, anger, extreme feelings of uncontrollable anger. Envy, discontentment aroused by another person's good fortune and pride, excessive self-love and arrogance. So that is the energy for your reading. So, you know, that's also these kind of humanity's destructive traits are also what keeps us from moving forward. It creates blocks, okay? And when you have a block in your energy field, you can't move forward, and you're always wondering why I'm here, why I'm staying here. Something's floating in here. Why am I not moving forward? Why am I not getting that abundance? And why do I have all this crap happening to me? Well, sometimes we manifest it by the intentions that we are putting out there in the universe, okay? So please know that you got to be more cautious about what you're thinking. Get rid of those traits. Be more positive. Take some time to do some cleansing baths. Take some time to do some meditation. Take some time to ground yourself around the negativity that's going on around in the world right now. Try not to feed fear into the situation as well. What's going on? The fear is just going to grow if you feed in it. So just know that everything's going to be okay and everything's going to be all right. Alrighty? So let's do your reading, Aquariuses. Okay, let me see what deck of cards that Spirit like for you to. Every time I try to grab for those, I always get these. So I'm going to get these again, I guess. Must be the ones for the day. Get them all here. Okay. All right. All right, Blessed Spirit. This is for Aquarius' April 2020. What they need to know? Aquarius' April 2020. What they need to know, Blessed Spirit. Aquarius' April 2020. What they need to know, Blessed Spirit. What do you want them to? Something flipped over. I gotta get it out. Okay. Anything else, Blessed Spirit? I have to look at that too. Okay. My fear is leaning over and getting my hair on fire. That'd be a horrible thing to do. Alright, so let's put this one here, here, and here, and Wheel of Fortune, blessings. Okay, anything else with the Spirit for Aquarius? April 2020, what do you want them to know? April, something, okay, give me, oh my Lord. They're so slippery. I've never in my life had this problem. Okay. Put them back in, let's get started some more. Aquarius is April 2020, Blessed Spirit. Aquarius April 2020, Blessed Spirit. Two more, Blessed. Okay, it flipped over, so let me get it. Okay. Wow. Okay, so right off the bat here, I'm seeing a beautiful, huge change getting ready to occur. I see some type of clarity coming in, some type of truth. I do see a relationship here for some of you. I'm also seeing some hard time being put in to achieve something successful. Okay, so let's get started on your reading. And if you know me and you watch my videos, you'll know that I just go through my cards individually, and then I actually go through and I will clarify each and every one of them, okay? And okay, Aquarius, so remember, humanity's destructive traits is regarding to, you know, the overindulging is where I'm getting at here. Also, some type of prideful and laziness type of thing. And not that saying that you're lazy, but sometimes we procrastinate in doing things, and then by the time we get to it, it's probably not the appropriate time to be doing it. That's what I'm saying. All right. So, with the Emperor card being your first card, this is a father figure, okay? This is somebody who is very mature. This can be a person in your life that's like your father or grandfather, somebody more mature, somebody over you, somebody who's got authority to them, somebody who represents organization. But also, this is an energy of being stable, being firm, stable family life. He is a good father. He's watching these two children. Not very many Emperor cards I have children in the picture with them. So this one has the children. And he's also holding a gold sphere with his children. Oh, he's just watching them. He's paying attention. He's guiding. And so this could be about getting structure in your life. So Aquarius, you might be wanting to get some type of structure in your life and stability. Because right next to it is the Five of Pentacles, about being left out in the cold. This could be a fear that you have. This could be one of the humanity's destructive traits that you have, is the fear. So you might you're feeling like you're afraid you're going to be left out in the cold, you're going to be broke, or you're going to be going through a temporary hardship, which I know some people are at this time, actually. And so, Aquarius, some of you may be experiencing some type of hardship. but you're just being asked, you know, I'm just reminded by Spirit is everything's going to be okay, okay? Everything's going to be okay. You just got to believe that. Then you have the Knight of Swords. This could be an air sign, and since you are an air sign, this is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and this could be your sign, which I think it is. The Knight is an Aquarius, I do believe. This is also about swift and chaotic. This is about swift action, about taking action quickly, like. So I feel like some of you guys might be rushing around doing something, trying to keep from being put out in the cold or having this temporary hardship, okay? Trying to build that stability or that happy home life, okay? I see a huge change for you this month. There is a change, a wheel of fortune. So that means that whatever you've been trying to work at is going to change into your favor, okay? It's going to come to fruition. And probably around the full moon, because fruition is what happens when you have something that you planted back in the following month. Will come to fruition around the full moon that next month, okay? So here you got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about clarity. It's also another air sign, and again, that would be this would be your Libra, but it's also Gemini and Aquarius representation. That's the energy. It's also the energy of finding truths, about getting communications, about cutting things out of your life that no longer serves you, and things that are not good for you. I say that because this is about, you know, your energy is about getting rid of old stuff, getting rid of things that's not good for you. The pride, the laziness, the overindulgent of things, even hoarding things, if that's what you're doing. But again, this is what she's about doing. She's about creating balance in her life, because I'm going to tell you right now, she does not like to be unbalanced, not the Queen of Swords. She likes everything neat, clean, and clearly cut, okay? But right next to that, you have a King of Pentacles, so you might be dealing with a earth sign as well in your month of April. And this is about stability. This king reminds me a lot of the Emperor, because he knows his worth, okay? He wants stability. He wants he likes to have a wealthy life. He likes to have a very comfortable life. He likes to be luxurious. He knows how to make money. He knows how to make things happen for himself financially and securely, okay? This man knows his worth. This could be a mature person. This could be somebody you're with, or what, you know, because it's not too far from the Two of Cups. So you might be associated with an earth sign or another air sign. But you are definitely, this is the energy of the reading about being stable. And again, I told you at the end of the month, around April 23rd, there is a new moon in Taurus, and you're going to want that stability. You're going to be wanting to work for that safety, stability. I could see you like making sure that all your I's are crossed and all your T's are dotted. Really, all your T's are crossed and all your I's are dotted. Boy, that was a little bit backwards. So that you can achieve a very comfortable and relaxing lifestyle, okay? Especially with what we're going through. And it's right next to the Two of Cups. So this is somebody who's very like-minded. You can be partnered up with somebody, or you can be in a partnership with somebody, but this person is a very good relationship. This is almost like a soulmate. It does not have to be a romantic relationship. This could be definitely a friendship, or somebody that's really close and knows you so well. It's almost like your other half, but without being married. Okay? So this is somebody who thinks alike, and so this is like you may be partnered with somebody. And then you have the Ten of Wands. And then the Ten of Wands is about overworking, taking on a lot of responsibilities, maybe even possibly taking on too much where you might get sick. So you don't want to do that. It's going to be like an overburdening type of card, okay? And I will be, if you know my reading, like I said, I will be doing clarification of each one of these cards and going in deeper into your reading. But I'm just telling you right now about the energies that you're getting from each card. And you get the Ten of Wands, and I'm going to say the Ten of Wands is about overindulging as well, and that could be one of the traits. So don't overindulge in anything right now at this time in April. It's not good for you. I do feel, because I see the card next to it, is that you're going to be overworking, doing stuff just to make sure you have your ends that's going to be met. You want to make sure that you're secure and stable. And again, at the end of the month, around the 23rd, you're going to have that urge to either probably work long hours, work more hours to feel safe. You want to make sure that you have income coming in so you can make sure that you guys have the things you need, so you won't be in this Five of Pentacles situation, which is barren, which is a temporary hardship, kind of like left out in the cold, kind of like no income coming in, or the fear of it. And again, that would be another trait, a fear. So you don't want to be fear into it. But I can see you doing that, okay? The Seven of Cups is about, now this Seven of Cups is definitely about the humanity destructive trait card. Okay, this is about being too prideful. Also trying to be sneaky or deceptive. I'm not saying that you're being sneaky, but somebody around you, the people around you might be. And of course, we are in an area that could be happening because people have fear that things are not going to go as well, so they might try to steal. This is another about thieving card. This is also about thinking out of the box for yourself as well to achieve that security, that safety measure that you're wanting. Okay? All right, let's see here. See what time it is. Okay, can't see far off with my reading glasses. So, all right. So the Emperor card. What's the Emperor here for Aquarius? Spirit. What is this Emperor here for Aquarius? What's the Emperor here for Aquarius, please? It is the Chariot. You got the Chariot card with the Emperor card, and the Chariot card is about moving forward and staying focused. If this is your goal of having a stable life, and if this is involving a mature person in your life, like an older a male, I guess it could be a very dominating woman, then you're reaching for some stability, and it could be. Now I'm getting right now. Some of you guys could be looking at some stability for somebody older in your life, like maybe some elderly people, members in your family, and you might be wanting to take care of them, finding some type of safe place for them. But this is definitely a father figure. It's also about stability, okay? And about authority as well. I feel like you need to stay focused. Don't get deterred off the path. You know what your main goal is, and that is to move forward in life and be successful. And if there will be obstacles, see the white and black, the opposites here, there will be obstacles in your way. But this this person or this knight, or what do you want to call him, in the Chariot here, has a wand. And the wand is like having the capabilities of removing any obstacles in your way. This card means success. This card means you're going to be triumphant. You will be over a situation as long as you stay focused and don't let fear get in the way, okay? Because right next to this is the fear of temporary hardship, the fear of you might, having a moment because of what we're going through. I get it. And some of you might be having some financial hardship. Just know that everything's going to be okay, and that this is just temporary, okay? Because this we are going into the spring, we're leaving winter, and that's a change of a cycle. That's temporary because you do have the Wheel of Fortune here. So what is this Five of Pentacles here? This is Spirit for Aquarius. What's the Five of Pentacles here? What's the Five of Pentacles here? Ooh, I got two cards. Oh, I did not get two cards. I got two. I got three. Okay. You got the King of Wands. This is a fire sign, okay? This is telling you that you need to know that this Five of Pentacles is definitely all in your head. It's not something that's realistic. You're definitely just worried about it. You're worried that there might be a time this month in April that you may not have something, finances, or you may not have an adequate enough of stuff in your home. But please know that with the King of Wands being present, you will have all of that. It will come to pass. The fire is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and these are go-getters. It's about action. This is also a king. This is about getting control over the feelings of what you are wanting to achieve. Put out the intent, the positive intent about being successful. Don't start thinking that you're going to have any type of struggles. Don't even put that out there, because when you plant that seed, it can grow and it can manifest. And you don't want the seed of hardship to manifest. You want to be positive. So stay positive and try not to feed into the fear. But please know that the King of Wands is showing you that you've got this. Aquarius says you've got this. There's also shown here that there will be, I think there's going to be a balancing out. There's a time where some people might be feeling needy, and some of you might be in the needy mode, but just know there is help out there. This is the card about telling you there is help, and also that you might be able to help others if you have the substantial finances that you can do that. Just know this is all about give and take and creating a balance in our community. But I think right now, Aquarius, you're just being told not to fear, that you have things coming to you and it's going to be okay. There is also this being hopeful and optimistic, and Spirit wants you to stay that way. Spirit does not want you to start thinking negative about any type of hardship, because when you start thinking it and you put any energy into it, it grows. So they want you to stay optimistic and hopeful over any situation you're going through right now that you may think that you might have temporary hardship. If you are going through hardship, get out of that mindset, okay? Get out of that mindset, because the Knight of Swords is coming through, rushing through, and we want to get out of that mindset and bring stability, okay? And sometimes swift, chaotic action is important to get rid of. So I feel like this is just a very short-lived thought that you might have, because you have a knight coming swiftly in and taking care of it, like cutting the crap out. And they also bring clarity with them, so you're going to see that, that's just that temporary, just was exactly what it was, a temporary hardship. The Knight of Swords by Spirit for Aquarius. What's the Knight of Swords here for Aquarius? Okay, I feel like maybe in the past you may have experienced hardship, and you do not want to go there again. Also, somebody from the past can be coming back into your life at this time in April as well. And it could be another air sign. Okay. Anything else for the Knight, Blessed Spirit, Knight of Swords for Aquarius? Six of Cups. What else? There is a Queen of Cups here. This is definitely about emotion. This could be a water sign that's coming back to you from the past, or somebody's energy is very loving, very nurturing, very intuitive, very motherly. The Queen of Cups is very huggy, clinging, cuddly mom type. She loves to nurture her children. She loves to nurture people around her. So this could be somebody coming back from your past, okay? Or this could be the energy of somebody that's very loving to you. And again, you could have, this could be you bringing back some old feelings of yourself as well that you had in the past over a situation. The Queen is a very, very moody person on the downside. She can be a little over moody and a little over clingy. But normally, she is definitely loving and caring. I mean, she's actually to the point where her cup is so full, she puts a lid on it because she can't take any more love in. She's a happy, loving lady. And so this could be your emotions coming to you swiftly to remove all this negative. You could be bringing love into the situation. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius. I love that card. The Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius is Blessed Spirit. What's this wheel? Okay. Okay. You're going to be, again, I told you, when the Wheel of Fortune is given, and I don't know if you've seen me in the past say this to you guys, but in my readings, when I get the Wheel of Fortune, it means when you get it at that moment, as you read this, okay, Aquarius says, your will is now being turned by Spirit, by the universe. That means it's right now, as you are reading, watching the video, the universe is just flipping your will. Destiny is coming towards you, and it's always for your good. So just know that you have something good coming to you, and it's right after this. Something from the past is coming to you as well. Something from the past might be bringing you some happiness, but you're getting clarity right next to it, and you also got the gift of clarity from Spirit. So the change is going to be made that you're going to be able to see clearly what's going on around you. My gosh, you're an air sign as it is, so you're going to be able to see better and clearer. And apparently, since you can see clearly, or you will be seeing clearly, that could be a gift from the Spirit as well. That could be your own spiritual gift, is seeing clearly, like clairvoyance. Okay, but for some of you, but for you in the collective, this is about seeing the truth of a situation. Okay, getting some type of community, but gaining truth over a situation that's not as you thought it would be or is. Okay. And that's the change you're getting. You're going to be getting a clear situation. Some type of good fortune's coming to you, and you're going to be able to see clearly. What's this Queen of Swords here for Aquarius? Besides their energy, what's the Queen of Swords here for Aquarius, please? That's Spirit. Yeah. The Queen of Swords is about cutting things out of your life that's not good for you. It's about standing up and knowing what your worth is. It's about speaking the truth and bringing communication to you, to yourself, and to others. It's also about not being stuck and stagnant in your thoughts. Her eyes are blindfolded, so she doesn't want to see the truth around her. So the Queen has cut that band off of this, and now she sees. Okay, she sees clearly. You see her waving her hand toward whoever. Come close to me. Come near me now. Do you see that? Just more like your energy is going to be like, okay, I see the truth. You can come to me now. You can come and tell me the truth. And because you're going to be in your head, you're going to have a lot of choice and a lot of options here, okay? And you're going to say, come bring me these options. I'm ready for it. And that's coming after the will, the change of the will. And right next to it is the King of Pentacles, which is about stability, about that wealthy life, about bringing comfortableness to your home. And again, this is definitely a Taurus, okay? And we are going to be in a it's an earth sign too, but we're going to be in a new moon around the 23rd, and so I can see you wanting that safe, secure, and stability, and it's showing up in your reading as well. So plan for the future. Take time, plan for the future. Okay, what's this King of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What's this Queen? King? Well, I almost flipped over. I'll take what flipped over, that's the Spirit. Yes, you got another swords. You're going to be, I'm telling you, you're going to learn how to see the truth, and you're going to gain clarity over a situation, okay? There may be, this is also a messenger, a page is a messenger, and the message can be brought to you that might be delayed. Some type of delayed message. It will get to you. There might be something you might be waiting for in the month of April, and you're thinking, come on already. It's like it hasn't gotten to you. You're waiting for something to come to you in April, and it might be a slightly delayed, but when it gets there, it's going to be clarity, okay? You're going to see the truth of a situation. And then right next to it, you get the Two of Cups. It could be about a partnership. And also right down below the Knight of Swords, I got that the Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is somebody from your past is coming to you as well, or somebody you've known, or somebody you felt like you've known forever. It could be from another lifetime as well. But you got the Two of Cups here, and that's about partnering up with somebody. Let's put this Two of Cups here for Aquarius. Two of Cups here. Okay, so yeah, you may have some type of internal conflict over a situation, okay? And it could be because of the delayed news that you got back here, but either you and this other person may not be agreeing on something. There could be some type of internal conflict with you as well. But what I'm getting here is that I'm seeing that this partnership can be bringing you out of a moment of discontentment, a moment of discontentment. Things that are not working out for you, things that ain't working well. I feel like this partnership can help bring you out of that. Okay. Anything else about Spirit for this Five of Wands and this Two of Cups? What else was for Aquarius? Five of Wands, Two of Cups. What's Five of Cups and Two of Wands here for Aquarius? It's a new beginning. So you have a new beginning with somebody that's going to get you out of this, I'm going to say, this, things that, okay, there's been a time in your life you didn't think things were going to come together. Things have not been coming together for you maybe for a while, for some of you Aquariuses. And so I'm getting that, there's a new beginning coming, but it's going to involve a partnership with somebody you're very well like-minded with, and you guys will connect instantly. This is a spiritual connection, okay? Absolutely. What's the Eight of Pentacles here? What's the Spirit? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna be protective over something or someone. You're gonna be working long hours. You're gonna be trying to put effort into a situation, and you won't be giving up or backing down from it. Okay, I see you put a lot of time into something. There's a project or a situation or a person you're gonna put a lot of effort in, a lot of work in, and you're gonna get recognized for it. You're gonna increase skills, but a possibility as well as you're gonna be protecting and standing guard, and you're not gonna back down from anything. Just be careful you don't create a block in a situation. So just be careful of that, because sometimes when we create blocks, we don't move forward. Okay, so remember, stay positive. Keep your mind focused on positivity. Because right now, right next to I told you about where you're working really hard and spend long hours working hard, I feel like you may overindulge in becoming a workaholic, or trying to get that extra money, because I feel like you could be working over too much and taking on too much, burdening yourself to get to make sure your ends are met. Alrighty. Self-destruction. We don't want that. That's what I just got told in my head, because the Seven of Swords here. Self-destruction. Okay. Self-deceit. Inner conflict, because I think you have a fear of having any type of hardship, and you don't want that. So what's the Ten of Wands here? Okay. Yes, this working hard over. I feel like this is a 9, so it's going to go to a 10. So the 9 is an ending of a cycle, and then you're going to be successfully completing a cycle. So the hard work you're putting into something, which you are here, and you're not backing down, is going to show results. Alrighty. You're going to have results brought to you about this hard work that you're putting in a project or an issue or a subject or something. What is the Seven of Swords here for Aquarius? What's the Spirit? Seven of Swords here for... Yeah. Yes, an ending of a cycle. Ending of a cycle, working hard, deceiving yourself about something up here, most likely the hardship that, and also seeing, just don't read into things wrongly that's in our world that's going around us right now. Don't read things into what's more than what it is. Try to stay calm, try to stay fearless, try to move forward and continue with your normal day-to-day goals. Because Seven of the Sword is saying that, you know, there could be some type of self-deceit inside of yourself, you're telling yourself this and you're telling yourself that. But that's going to come to an end, again, because you're going to be getting clarity this month about a situation as well. And you have this new beginning. And if you stay blinded and you don't keep your eyes open, you'll miss an opportunity. So you're being told to stay open for this opportunity that's coming to you. You have an ending and now you got a beginning. So always you have an ending of a cycle which is successful. You have an ending of a cycle that was hard. So then you're going into a successful new beginning. Okay? A hard ending to a new beginning. All right. Well, blessed Aquarius, I hope this resonated with some of you. Just don't get in your mind that things are as worse than what they are. Stay healthy. Try to take care of yourself. And do not feed fear into even not just what's going on with us around the world, but in your everyday life. Remember to stay positive. We don't want to grow a negative pattern. We want to be positive. We want things to work out for us. So you need to put out positive thoughts. So you plant that seed, it will grow into a positive adventure. All right. So I hope that you I hope you subscribe to me so you can get your bi-weekly readings, and I'll be doing that here in a couple days, and you'll be able to get your first half of April and second half of April and deeper, more closer, deeper navigating reading. All right. So I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed doing it for you, and I will see you in a couple days. Bye.